Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm so excited because I have some really great news for you. So, last week, or yesterday, I guess it was, we were talking about how next week was going to be spring break. Well, I guess this is kind of like a good thing and a bad thing all at once. But it's good, but it might be a little bad. Anyhow, so they've decided to cancel spring break and we're just going to go straight through. It'll just kind of help us to be able to maybe get out of school a little bit early. So they figured that if we go to spring break or just cancel spring break and have school next week, then it'll just be 1 week that we don't have to have school in May. So kind of good news. We don't have to go to school in May, but we're going to have to go to school during spring break. So that's kind of a good thing. April Fools! Okay, well, actually, today is April Fool's Day. It's April 1st, and I got you, didn't I? Ha ha ha. You thought we were going to have to come to school during spring break. Just kidding. So, we really do have spring break. It's no school. But that was a good one, right? So, because it's April Fool's Day today, I have posted in your menu options, there is a really funny April Fool's Day story. So you can click on that. And I just have to tell you that it reminds me of my childhood. So I grew up on a farm, and every April Fool's Day, my mom would always trick my dad. And we had cows, and so every time we had a two-story house, and upstairs you could look out the window and you could see the barn, and you could see the all the corrals and stuff in the backyard. And so she would get up every April Fool's Day. And how he didn't remember that she did it the year before, I don't know why. But anyhow, she would look out the window and she'd go, "Oh, Brent, the cows are out! The cows are out!" And he would jump out of bed and he would run over and get all dressed. And then he would go over and look out the window, and they really weren't out. So this story, I love it because it reminds me of my childhood. So click on the little story and have them read it to you for April Fool's Day. I hope you're maybe tricking some people today. So you'll have to think of some good April Fool's jokes to do today. All right, so we really do have spring break. If you missed that, I was just kidding. We have spring break next week, just like normal. All right, couple things for today. So today you are going to be reading another chapter in your Hope Chest book, and then your assignment is not going to be in the workbook. So if you're looking for it in the workbook, it's not there, but it is on. You'll just scroll to the little thing that says click here for your assignment, and it'll pop up. And then if it looks weird, then at the top of your screen it says open in Google Docs. And you'll just click on open in Google Docs and it'll bring it up and you'll be able to read it. Okay, so you're going to, if you want to print it, you can, or if you want to just number it 1, 2, 3, 4 and write your answer in, then that's fine too. Then when you finish doing the assignment, then you're going to click down at the bottom, and if you can do it with a parent, that's going to be the best. You're going to check your own assignment. So click on the little check link and it'll bring up the answer key, and then check it with your parent, and then have your parent take a picture. Make sure you use a colored pencil or a marker or something like we do in class. We always use our red pen when we correct. And so I can see what you put before, and then I can see what you fixed with red pen. If there's something you need to fix, go ahead and fix it, because we learn from our mistakes. That's the whole reason why I'm having you correct it. And just make sure that I can tell what you wrote before and what you wrote after. So try to use kind of a brighter color of pen so that I can see it good when you take the picture. Um, so if it opens up and you can't read it, what are you going to do? Click on Google, right at the very top, there'll be open with Google Docs. You're going to click on that little icon and then you'll be able to read it. Okay, I don't know why it's coming up weird before. Okay, so that's going to be your assignment for today. Make sure that you're doing iReady. Yesterday we had a little glitch where the teacher assigned iReady lessons weren't showing up, and I got on and iReady was having like a little problem with their downloading, and so it was supposed to be getting fixed. So by today, you should have some teacher assigned lessons, so no worries about that. Okay. Make sure so today you're going to be doing language arts, so make sure you're doing Math iReady to keep up on your Math iReady minutes. Okay, unless you went ahead and got them all done. Okay. All right, so I hope you have a great day today and make it a great April Fool's Day. Our first day of April. Yoo-hoo! We have lots of April birthdays coming up, so I can't wait for that. If you do something fun for April Fool's Day today, you can bring it to our Zoom meeting today and tell us about it, or even tomorrow. So, all right, have a great day. See you in a bit.